What is up, FIFA faithful? Bearhamms here with what the hell? Oh god, they do that glitch thing again. That really threw me off for a second. As you see there, Yildirim, Thomas, and Martinez, their numbers are in Barcelona kits. That threw me for a loop. But anyway, let's get to business. Hello, FIFA faithful. Bearhamms here with episode 13 of the Dundee United Youth Academy Career Mode. And let's just talk about what's going to happen in this episode. I do want to finish this season on episode 13, which means there's going to be a crap ton of games. At least 17. Oh yeah, the cup game, so 18, and maybe even more due to if we, make a cup run. Yeah, going to be a lot of highlights in this episode. Third time is the charm to finally beat St. Mirren to start off this episode as we do win 3-1. It was pretty much us the entire game. 3 goals, one by Soria, one by Esposito, and one by Nicolas Martinez. Yeah, we gave up one in the 58th minute, but we will take a look at the Fernando Esposito one. A good run right between the defenders. A good pass by Thomas, who has been fantastic so far at that CDM role. Instant classic, this one. We finally beat our rivals this season, Aberdeen, by a score of 3-2. And it was the Christian Soria show. After an early goal given up to Connor McLennan, we were able to get one in the 22nd minute. A great pass up top, and I believe that was by Cierniak, our center back. Didn't know that he was that far up. It was a good little dink over to our Spaniard. Then he did score once again in the 78th to equalize as we were down by 1. Good pass by Ballinger, able to get that volley, and then 90th minute, Nicolas Martinez getting the pass from Soria, putting it in the back of the net. 3 points, how sweet it is. Wasn't a pretty game against Celtic, but we will take it. 1-0. It was a defensive masterclass. Arthur Howie was simply fantastic after a penalty by Nicolas Martinez. Was able to make this save. 1v1 on the penalty kick. Guesses right, steers it to the side, and then thankfully, in the 62nd minute, it was the man who got the yellow card, Nicolas Martinez, getting the goal. Heads-up pass, who I believe it was Soria. Soria just racking up the assists this season. Once again, another victory against a big team like Celtic. Loving the form so far. Another shutout pitched by the defense as we beat Kilmarnock 2-0. 2 easy goals. Zachary Thomas, who has been fantastic so far. A great pickup. Not quite the #1 pickup we've had this year. I mean, you can't say no to Fernando Esposito, who does get the assist. And we do have another one from Nicolas Martinez. Able to get the not reflection, but the deflection off of that shot from Tom Law. Yeah, for this first round of the Scottish Cup, it was a bit of an ass whooping, and there were 2 bad things about this. Well, one, we did lose, but the other thing, it's the only highlight we will show, is that 38th minute, Scott Arfield scores. But on this play, as you'll see there, Yildirim gets hurt. And I don't know how long he's out for. Damn. Yildirim out for 4 months with an LCL injury, which means he's pretty much out for the entire season, which means that we're going to have to find one of our backups to really step up. What a way to come back from that terrible performance against Rangers, and it was our first game without Yildirim at center back. We got ourselves a clean sheet. I know, crazy concept, and it was 2 goals from Fernando Esposito. A good pass from Tom Law here, able to chip it over the defenseman. Easy finish for the Italian, and then a first in the save, the first penalty kick we've been given. Esposito, calm as you like, gets the 2nd goal and the 3 points. This next game against Hibernian, we should have won this one. We were extremely sloppy in the first half, did not get a decent shot on goal. And then in the 58th minute was Kevin Nisbet that got the scoring started for Hibernian, but thankfully in the 82nd, Tom Law, great sequence of passing between the midfielders and the forwards, able to find him. 11th goal on of the season. We're able to steal some points at least. Another game, another 2-0 result as we easily handle Ross County, as we will take a look at the highlights here. And we did have a couple goals, a couple decent goals from Gordy Duff and Christian Soria, but I want to show this. Arthur Howie easily was the player of the game. He had a plethora of saves, including this one here. Was able to bounce that off of his hands and out. Also had another one in the 85th minute. This was getting dicey. So just right to him, take a shot. Ah, that's so stupid. They don't have the other saves. He had... I wish I would have recorded it because he was just standing on his head for like the final 5 minutes. Even though we were up 2-0, the refs just kept giving him time. I think it was like 6 minutes of added time. First game of the month of March, Progress Day, March 4th. We do defeat Hamilton by a score of 3-1. And it was a little dicey at first. We did get an early goal from Io Snore of all people. He made the run all the way up front from the back three. Able to put that volley in from Ballinger, but then we did give up a goal in the 57th minute though. We got the firepower for it. Easy goal here by Tom Law. Able to get past the defense and able to hit that post. Mwah! Little kiss on there. And then, as you saw earlier, 83rd minute, another goal. Esposito this time. Tried a cheeky little flick, but thankfully the rebound went straight to him. Another 3 goals. As I always say, another 3 points. What a clutch victory for the boys. 2-1 over Rangers, which means with the 3 points over them, we hop into 3rd place, just behind Motherwell and Celtic. And it was great for us for the first 87 minutes or so. We had an early goal from Tom Law, a superlative pass from Fernando Esposito, a bicycle kick pass of sorts, able to find Tom Law. And then in the second half, we had an amazing run by Gordy Duff, able to pick off the ball from the defender. Does a little step back and forth, able to find that bottom right corner. And yes, we did give up a goal in the 87th minute, but it was too little, too late for Rangers. We're in 3rd place. Yet another victory for United as we finish out the month of March. Only 3 games, 3-2 victory. My goodness, I'm just speechless as to how good these goals by Fernando Esposito were. It's a good pass by Tom Law, able to set up the nice cheeky chip. Then we did give up a goal, and this was a bit of a howler from Howie. As you'll just watch this awkward bounce go straight down. Just miscalculates it a bit, goes right over him. So 2 chippy type shots go in, but then we came back strong. It's a good pass from Soria to Martinez to give us the lead. And then, thankfully, in the 63rd minute, yet another brilliant goal by Esposito. Yeah, just a cute little flick. Goalkeeper was not ready for it. Well-timed run by Esposito, too, able to stay onside. Yep. Goalkeeper's not getting that one. What a win to finish the first stage as we do defeat Motherwell 2-1. Did get the early goal from Nicolas Martinez. Good passing all around. Soria able to find the Chilean for his first goal. Then we did give up a goal before half to Mauricio Asenio. But then, once again, our Chilean center mid getting the pass from Tom Law. Puts it past the keeper. That's another 3 points. With the first stage done, we are currently in 3rd place after a strong finish against some top teams. We do have to go against Ross County, Hibernian, Rangers, Celtic, and Motherwell. But who knows? Some crazy things might happen. We do want to stay in the top 3 to give us a spot in the Europa League, or hell, even the Champions League, if we can play our cards right. Great start to the second stage as Joe Ballinger went off, scoring 2 goals in this one. But first, we had an early goal from Tom Law, able to take in the pass from Martinez. Just call him as you like, no big deal there. And then we'll have to show both of the Ballinger goals. A great pass by Tom Law, great dummy play by Soria to get the ball through. And then just before halftime, another goal by our right mid. It's able to get that from Esposito. And then Esposito had a goal of his own in the 80th minute to really put the nail in this coffin. Tom Law once again dinks it over. Yeah, simple as that. 4-1. Phew! Man, we had to sweat this one out. I know it looks 4-2, but it was a lot closer than that. We did get an early goal from Tom Law, but then just before halftime, Hagi, son of a legend, able to get a goal in. We did get 2 goals, but then 83rd minute, Kamar Roof with an absolute peach of a shot. Good pass over Bakir Kedu, who has done a great job replacing Yildirim as that center back role. Just flicks it straight through. Just perfectly placed. Right under the bar too. But thankfully, Did get a goal from Ballinger, who has been on fire the last couple games. Just use that blazing speed down the right-hand side. 3 games left in the season. It's simple. We just have to win out. If we beat Motherwell, we take points from them. If we beat Celtic, we take points from them. Then we have a slightly easier matchup with Ross County. Possibilities are endless. We could be lifting a trophy at the end of this episode. First of the final 3 games was a nail-biter as we just narrowly defeat Motherwell by 2-1. Early goal from Fernando Esposito, able to streak his way past the, let's say, the maroon and gold back 3 of Motherwell. But then, just 12 minutes later, we gave up a goal to Justin Shonga. They were applying a whole butt-ton of pressure. And it was just a poor deflection off of Martinez, able to find Shonga. But then, 90th minute, Ballinger, with his speed, able to streak by the defense, finds our Spaniard center mid, Christian Soria, able to put it in. Now we just got Celtic next. Without a doubt, this is the biggest game of the save, and we're going to play it live commentary. It's us against Celtic. Easily the biggest game of the save. It's quite simple. If they win, Scottish Cup champions, but if we win, we have a chance to do the same as Martinez takes it, maybe a chance for a rebound, but another good save by Bain. Ciernak doing his best to get the ball away from Eric, but it's still with him. There's a shot, good save by Howie, who has been a fantastic #1 goalkeeper. Except doing that, but a good save though. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but he's able to get the ball back, which is all that really matters. Back to Duff it goes. Maybe a chance for a cross here. Does get it in. Tom Law is there, takes it and scores. Well-placed pass by Gordy Duff to find the small Englishman, Tom Law, right at the half-hour mark. Mwah. Perfecto. Let's go. Honestly, at this point, we're just kind of killing time to get to the half. That was a terrible pass by Martinez and possibly a chance for Celtic in the final 5 minutes. Cristoforo will find Robertson. He's going to try to pass out wide to Ralston, who's getting bullied by Senora. Good play by the American. Still, there are a couple minutes left. Still a chance for Celtic to equalize. But Gordy Duff has other plans. He does find Tom Law. Tom Law looking for a run from Fernando Esposito, which he does get. Will he get there in time? Yes, he will, but he doesn't have the angle for a shot. He's going to try to center that through. Martinez takes it, but well off target. That will do it for the opening half. We do get that goal from Tom Law, a great cross from Gordy Duff. We're just 45 minutes away from going into first place for the Scottish Cup title. Start of the second half, our only goal is to get the golden goal, bring us 2 ahead of one of the best teams, probably the best team in Scotland. Just passing it all about, trying to get Thomas open, which he does. Thomas, oh, he has a chance for a shot. Is he going to get us that golden goal? Yes, he does. What was the defense doing? A wide open hole for the Canadian. Able to just sneak on in there. Just like that, we have the 2-goal advantage. Yeah, we've been doing really well. 66% possession. I mean, it's usually not our game. We're usually a counter-attacking team, but having that much possession and 2 goals, maybe that's why they're so confused. It's just playing a different type of game plan. Ballinger. Oh, he has a chance. Another one. Oh, Thomas trying to go for the cheeky chip to bring us 3 up, but Bain knew better. See if we get that good interception there. It's Martinez streaking by. Has some options. He might just take it himself. He's going to call his own number. Streaking through. Here he goes. Nicholas Martinez shoots and scores. That's the 3rd one. That's going to put it away. Wow. I was really anticipating like a good run from either Law or Esposito. And just having those 2 guys up front split the defense wide open. An easy lane for our Chilean center mid. And yeah, it's the final nail. So now we are just mere seconds away. They've only given Celtic a minute to possibly get a consolation goal. But we held them in their zone, and that will do it. 3-0 Dundee United, Celtic 0. All we have to do is beat Ross County, and we'll be lifting our first trophy. We have done it. We beat Ross County by a score of 2-1. As you can see there, absolute pandemonium at home. So we have secured the Scottish Cup title. It's crazy to think. I mean, year 1 feels like a long time ago. I mean, it was September when we started this. We had Riley Gray, only him. Next season we got rid of him. We're still bottom of the league. Made some new signings. With the help of that man, Axel Senora, become the captain for Eel Dirham. Helped lead us to this trophy. Is this all they do? Really? There's no walking around the stadium or anything? Damn. That's kind of sad. I thought there'd be more than that, but regardless, we're Scottish Premiership champions. What a wonderful sight to see. Dundee United crowned Scottish Prem champs. Thomas with the trophy. We'll take a look at some of the awards here, as it looks like Esposito will be player of the tournament. Congrats. Finally, we get an MVP from a campaign. It's been a while. I mean, well earned too, because he was also the Golden Boot winner. Yeah, he was all over the place. What a great acquisition this season with 19 goals on the campaign. Let's also try to find the other bits here. Doesn't matter about goalie of the tournament. I know Howie's not going to get there. He didn't have enough clean sheets. But team of the tournament, we have Howie, Ciernak, Ballinger, Martinez, Soria, and Esposito. All deserved of this just fantastic accolade. Honestly, I think we could have had more, but you know, that's how it goes. Got to put in some Rangers, got to put in some... That's not even a Celtic player, but there's a Motherwell player though. Before we go, I have two things to discuss. First, stats. Starting off by player appearances, 38 for Arthur Howie, 8 clean sheets. Kasper Ciernak, 1 assist, 8 clean sheets. Ayo Senora, our captain for the time being, a goal, 8 clean sheets. Then we have Joe Ballinger, 5 goals, 8 assists. Zachary Thomas, 3 goals, 5 assists, numerous tackles. Love him very much. Nicolas Martinez, 12 goals, 7 assists from a center mid-roll. Gordy Duff, 4 goals, 2 assists. And then we get into our big earners. Fernando Esposito, 19 goals and 15 assists. A double-double season for him. So too Christian Soria, 13 goals, 12 assists. Tom Law, 17 goals, 14 assists. Then we have Eel Dirham with 5 clean sheets in 26 appearances. Bakar Keto, his replacement, 3 clean sheets and an assist. You also have Barry Dempster, who played for a little bit, goal and an assist. And then the rest of the players kind of got in there a little bit at a time. John Gray with 2 assists, Barry Perez, 2 goals, 1 assist. And just a lot of players that we thought would become a mainstay for our lineup, but just kind of fell at the wayside. Oh my God, Nashibe. Edmir Anez, forgot to get rid of him. Wisniewski. Yeah, and then just a bunch of players like Emir Scale. I didn't even talk about him. Riley Johnson, 2 just players I signed up thinking that they would have a chance, but it was just a little too late in the save. And a little too late in the save means that I think this is going to be the final episode of the Dundee United career mode. Couple reasons. One, I honestly think there's just one reason. It's kind of dragged on. I started this early in September. A lot of stops and starts to it just because of things going on in my life, like moving out and kind of just finding other things to work on. I still want to do the channel, but I do think in the future it's just going to be a little different in terms of videos. I still want to do FIFA, but it's not going to be as saturated in FIFA. I'm going to try to branch out into other things, still to do with football / soccer in general. But I do think this is the right spot to finish this save. Leave them wanting more. We won a trophy. We really worked hard to get to this point. I remember first season, we had a bunch of just terrible players, such as Riley Gray, and we had to sell them off due to my rules. In the second season, that season was a little ugly, but then this season, we looked at the free agents list, found some solid players, and we made the most of it, and we made it count. So yeah, this is it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the save, and I will see you in the next one that I'll announce soon. Soon with a question mark. Sooner or later. It'll be in the next week or two. But regardless, thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.